Scientists found something strange above the North Pole, and they weren't even looking for it. While reviewing routine satellite data, they spotted a structure so unusual that it looked almost impossible. It was spinning, it had a calm center, and it didn't look like anything scientists expected to find there. But the strangest part wasn't what it looked like. It was where in the Arctic they found it. At first glance, the structure looked familiar. It had spiral arms rotating around a central eye, the same basic features found in hurricanes on Earth, but this wasn't forming in Earth's weather. It wasn't forming inside the clouds. In fact, it wasn't even forming in most of the atmosphere. The structure was detected hundreds of kilometers above the Arctic. Scientists had discovered what is now known as a space hurricane. But this was far from a normal hurricane. Unlike hurricanes on Earth, this storm wasn't powered by warm oceans. Most people hear the word hurricanes and think of powerful winds and heavy rain. No wind, no rain, no clouds. In fact, there was no air at all. Instead, the storm was made from streams of electrons moving through the Earth's magnetic field. These electrons originated from space and were funneled down towards the Arctic by Earth's magnetic field lines. As they spiraled downwards, they formed a giant rotating vortex nearly 1,000 kilometers across, high above the planet, and instead of producing rain, the storm showered energetic particles into Earth's upper atmosphere, creating effects similar to auroras. But if these storms could grow nearly 1,000 kilometers across, why hadn't anyone seen one before? The answer is surprisingly simple. Space hurricanes don't form where we normally look for weather. This was detected hundreds of kilometers above the Arctic, in a region where satellites study Earth's magnetic fields and the flow of particles from space. Researchers had predicted that storms like this might exist years earlier, but until the satellite observations were analyzed, nobody had ever observed one directly. Discoveries like this help scientists better understand how energies move between Earth and space. But perhaps the most remarkable part of the storm wasn't happening inside the vortex itself, it was happening beneath it. As electrons spiraled downward through Earth's magnetic field, they collided with atoms high in the atmosphere, and those collisions produced light. Not lightning, auroras. Which means while this gigantic hurricane was spinning hundreds of kilometers above the Arctic, it may have been painting the sky below with curtains of green and purple light. A hurricane in space and an aurora beneath it.